Hey, founders and advisors, Kirk Michie with Candor Advisors and EBITDA University here. Got a great question this past week. Doesn't come up very often. Not only does it not come up in conversation very often, but it doesn't come up in deals that often. When it does, it's significant. And that was, should EBITDA be adjusted for stock-based compensation? Now, this typically is only going to happen when you've got outside investor money and a lot of employees who also receive stock, like in startups, tech companies, some life science companies. It doesn't tend to happen in multi-generational family businesses. But look, when it does, here's the kind of the accounting rule and a practical rule. So stock-based compensation is non-cash. EBITDA is usually a measure of cash earnings, adjusted by some of the other items on the balance sheet or the P&L. But if when going to market, stock-based compensation is not considered, profitability will be inflated. And so the transferable economics of the business will be different for the buyer than what the seller might be representing. So in truest form, stock-based compensation ought to adjust EBITDA downward, just to give a full measure of what the business's expense structure is burdened with and what the ownership looks like. So look, we're not accountants. We don't actually do these calculations, but we can tell you that when it comes to kind of deal basics 101, stock-based compensation should be factored in when EBITDA is presented. Look, if we can answer that or anything else, navigate over to the website, click on the Insights section of the site, and click the Talk to Kirk button if I can provide additional information. And always feel free to navigate over to EBITDA University and see if it might make sense for you to enroll in one of our classes. Thanks.